Portugal's beauty isn't just in its landscapes, it's also in the spine-chilling legends that haunt its historic sites. From eerie castles perched on misty hills to abandoned convents steeped in sorrow, Portugal hides secrets that have whispered through centuries. Ready to explore the dark side of history? Join us as we uncover 5 of Portugal's most haunted places, where restless spirits, forbidden romances, and ghostly echoes await those brave enough to visit. Prepare for a journey where the past never truly rests, and every shadow may hold a story. 1. Quinta da Juncosa. Quinta da Juncosa, an abandoned 18th century estate near Penafiel, Portugal, is one of the country's most infamous haunted places. This eerie manor is steeped in chilling tales of betrayal, tragedy, and a restless spirit rumored to roam its decrepit halls. Legend has it that a wealthy man once lived here with his family. Consumed by jealousy, he believed his wife had been unfaithful. In a fit of rage, he took her life, followed by his children, before taking his own. Since then, locals and curious visitors alike have reported mysterious phenomena. People claim to hear ghostly whispers and footsteps echoing through the estate, especially near the overgrown garden where the man allegedly buried his family. At night, strange lights are sometimes seen flickering from the empty windows, as if the family still wanders within. Residents nearby also speak of chilling winds sweeping through the property on otherwise calm nights, as if disturbed by an unseen presence. Braving Quinta da Juncosa is not for the faint-hearted. Even those drawn to its haunting beauty have left feeling shaken, with some even reporting inexplicable headaches or an overwhelming sense of sorrow. Despite, or perhaps because of its grim history, the manor's mysterious aura continues to attract thrill-seekers, paranormal enthusiasts, and those looking to glimpse the haunted past hidden in Portugal's landscapes. 2. Palácio de Valenças. Palácio de Valenças, located in the picturesque town of Sintra, Portugal, is a place where beauty meets the supernatural. This historic palace, originally built in the 19th century, draws visitors with its enchanting architecture and serene surroundings. Yet beneath its elegance lies a dark side, stories of hauntings and ghostly apparitions that have intrigued locals and visitors alike. The palace's ghostly lore centers around a former resident, said to have passed away under mysterious circumstances within its walls. Since then, visitors report seeing a shadowy figure, often described as a woman in period clothing, wandering the halls at night. Some claim to hear faint, melancholic music playing, echoing from rooms thought to be empty. Windows and doors occasionally seem to open and close on their own, as if moved by an invisible hand. Even staff members who have worked at Palácio de Valenças for years recount experiences they can't explain. Whispers and soft murmurs are common, particularly in the early morning or late at night. Many believe the spirit is not malicious but instead appears lost or searching for something. This haunting adds a layer of mystery to the palace, blending its historical charm with an air of the supernatural. Today, the palace hosts various events and exhibitions, drawing crowds not only for its art and history but for the chance to experience its famous hauntings firsthand. Palácio de Valenças remains a captivating part of Sintra's landscape, weaving together Portugal's cultural heritage with a spine-tingling allure that invites the brave to explore its ghostly halls. 3. São João Baptista Castle. São João Baptista Castle, perched on Berlengas Island off the coast of Peniche, Portugal, is as captivating as it is mysterious. Built in the 17th century as a defense fortress against pirates and foreign invaders, the castle's dramatic location and turbulent history have given rise to numerous ghostly legends. Accessible only by boat, the castle sits atop rugged cliffs, surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean's fierce waves, which add to its haunting atmosphere. The most famous tale involves the souls of soldiers who died defending the castle. Legend has it that on stormy nights, the ghostly echoes of battle cries and cannon fire can still be heard, as if the spirits are eternally reenacting their last stand. Visitors to São João Baptista have reported strange occurrences, from sudden drops in temperature to the eerie feeling of being watched while walking through the castle's narrow stone corridors. Shadows seem to move on their own, darting across walls in the dim light, adding to the unsettling sensation of never truly being alone. Beyond the supernatural, the isolated and fortress-like structure of Baptista Castle feels otherworldly. The castle is steeped in history, with its worn stones and battle-scarred walls serving as a reminder of the lives lost in defense of Portuguese territory. Its remote location and difficult journey add to the mystique, as only the most adventurous travelers make it to this haunted fortress. Today, São João Baptista Castle stands as both a historical monument and a paranormal curiosity, drawing history buffs and ghost hunters alike. Its haunting beauty, combined with the legends of spectral soldiers, makes it one of Portugal's most alluring and spine-chilling destinations. 4. Montemor-o-Velho Castle. Montemor-o-Velho Castle, a medieval fortress overlooking the Mondego River in central Portugal, is a place where history and haunting folklore blend seamlessly. Originally built as a defensive stronghold, the castle dates back to the 9th century, with each century adding layers of architectural marvels and chilling legends to its ancient walls. Today, the castle ruins stand as a solemn reminder of its past and as a hotspot for ghostly tales and unexplained phenomena that continue to captivate visitors. The most famous legend of Montemor-o-Velho revolves around the ghost of Dona Moria, a noblewoman who is said to have died tragically within the castle. According to legend, Dona Moria fell in love with a Moorish prince, a forbidden romance that led to her untimely death when her family discovered the affair. Since then, it's said that her spirit wanders the castle grounds, especially near the walls overlooking the river where she once met her lover. Locals and visitors have reported seeing her ethereal figure wandering at twilight, her form shrouded in mist, as if she's still waiting for her beloved. Some visitors also claim to hear faint whispers carried by the wind or feel a strange, icy chill in certain rooms, especially the tower. The eerie silence of the abandoned rooms, combined with the panoramic views of the valley, gives a sense of timelessness and a creeping feeling that the past might not be entirely gone. Montemor-o-Velho Castle has become a popular destination for those fascinated by history and the paranormal alike. Its tragic love story, coupled with reports of ghostly sightings and chilling sensations, make this ancient fortress a hauntingly beautiful reminder of Portugal's rich and restless history. 5. Convento de São Francisco. Convento de São Francisco, a historic convent in Santarém, Portugal, is known not only for its architectural splendor but also for the spine-tingling hauntings that have become an integral part of its lore. Dating back to the 13th century, the convent was originally established by Franciscan monks and has since seen centuries of spiritual devotion, war, and, as legend suggests, supernatural occurrences that echo through its stone halls. The convent's most famous legend centers around the crying nun, according to lore. A young novice once fell deeply in love with a soldier, breaking her vows and forsaking her spiritual path. When their forbidden love was discovered, the nun was confined within the convent walls, where she eventually died heartbroken. Today, many believe her spirit remains bound to the convent, and visitors have reported hearing soft, sorrowful sobs echoing through the cloisters at night, believed to be the crying nun's eternal lament. Some even claim to see her spectral figure, dressed in an old habit, wandering the dimly lit hallways or kneeling in the chapel, as if in endless penance. Beyond the nun's tale, visitors often experience sudden chills, strange shadows, and an overwhelming sense of sadness in certain parts of the convent. The atmosphere within the ancient walls seems to weigh heavily on visitors, as if the stone itself has absorbed the sorrows and secrets of those who once lived there.